What's good, YouTube? This is gonna be something different, but I'm just gonna show my steaming of my locs process, and I'm just using that ozone real quick, just intermediately, because apparently it's not good for you to breathe in. So like I would hold my breath, but it's good for the skin, so I sometimes turn it on for like a little bit, but I'm separating the hair. And yeah, I'll list the benefits of steaming your locks, and then I'll spray my locks with rose water and tea tree oil. And at the end, I'll show you the after. But steaming, I would only do this like probably once a week or 2 times a week maximum, for my hair at least, because it is very harsh on the skin for the most part. Like I steam my face as well, but that's just to like help with moisture. And I was like, you know what, I should probably do it for my hair too, because that could help. And I could tell you already, like you can't really see the steam here, but it definitely helps for moisture to stay in. Yeah, and I'm just periodically turning on the ozone and turning it off. Another tip for steaming your hair as well, I just realized this and I'm new to it, but your pores are open, so you want to immediately like start oiling your hair to lock in that moisture, or spray it with the rose water, then put on the oil quick, just so that it's not like your pores close and like that moisture and all that good hair oil and stuff doesn't get into your scalp and seep in. Now, as far as my beard, I would steam that too as well, but I did that yesterday already, and I would only steam that once a week because it's on my face. So my skin is relatively dry now, but I use minoxidil, so that's probably why. Yeah, and I'm just working it in, like turning the lock so I could make sure, like I could feel like, even though there's not that much steam, it is really hot, like if you get close to the nozzle, of course. And yeah, this machine was just like $30, and it just takes like 5 minutes to warm up and start producing steam. And the ozone is made like by some light in there, like a UV light. But yeah, the hair feels a lot like my hair was really dry before. Like that's not really a bad thing, because like you're supposed to leave your hair and let it do what it do, but we both know that I'm black, so with dry black hair it could break off, especially 4C. That's the type that I have. So I'm just getting the back, trying to make sure I get it too on all angles. Yeah, and as far as oils, I only use tea tree oil. I used to use a rosemary oil infused with biotin, but it made my scalp itch, and it was very like a heavy oil, thick oil. And I would use Jamaican black castor oil periodically. But if you want your hair to bounce back in terms of hair loss, you got to go down the route of Rogaine or finasteride and Rogaine, or just finasteride, depending on what your source is. Mine was scarring alopecia, still is, so I have to watch what I eat, of course, to reduce inflammation, but it's an inflammatory response. And yeah, I had like no hairline for like a while, so until I got on that for like 4 years, then it actually started to bounce back. And I still use Rogaine to this day. I don't have to get the injections anymore because they're extremely painful, but I'm still consistent with that. And also use Rogaine to get this beard, and I got this in like 3 years, and I still use it because I want my mustache to be stronger, but that's a whole nother video in and of itself. But yeah, I got scarring alopecia on the frontal hairline, and I'll do a separate video on that. But also take finasteride to prevent male pattern baldness. But yeah, this is the finished product. I know you see it, the moisture is moisturizing. Yeah, and also too, another thing, if you don't drink water and you do all of this, this is not really helping you internally too as well. As a kid, I used to not drink water. Now I'm like, I'm getting it in where I fit in all aspects, externally, internally. That's why I got this machine. And yeah, that's the ozone feature that you can turn on real quick. But now I'm not playing no games, especially at my age. I'm like, I know better. But yeah, we came a long way. So that's just me doing a little close up. But yeah, those little flaps, I'm not sure what they're for. But like and subscribe and stay tuned. But like, subscribe, and comment, share. I'll see you guys in the next one.